Oh, yeah, we're back at it. Episode 7, the Green Solution Studio, Larry Uncensored podcast. Throwing it down on Friday.
I like that opening.
So we posted earlier, like literally 10 minutes ago, that if you call in to 303-728-3420, we were going to hook you up with a Larry Uncensored shirt.
Right. So, like, if you make it on today's stream, so we appreciate if you hold, but we will definitely get to you. And yeah, everybody that calls today is getting a T-shirt.
Man, they didn't even wait, dude.
Oh, good.
Larry
good.
Uncensored, hello?
Who's this?
Are you there? Wait, no, it's me.
It's Wiggins.
Yo.
Are you there?
Yo.
Who's this?
This is Fabian. What's up?
Fabian. Where you calling from, man?
Inglewood.
Inglewood? Right on, man. So are you off already, or are you still at work?
Nah, I'm off.
Oh, nice. Well, we got a podcast T-shirt for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, is this a good number to get a hold of you on? Don't say the number over there because we're live, but the 720-436 number, that's your number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to get you that shirt. So happy Friday, man. Are you off for the whole weekend, or do you have to work?
All weekend.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Because some people don't get those weekends anymore, man.
I know.
If you don't get a weekend, you don't get to hang with everyone else that's off.
Right, everybody's off. And some people are like, my weekend's Monday and Tuesday. Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say, man, I've been listening to Larry since back in when it was Rick and Larry. And
oh, wow.
Jennifer.
Cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You've been entertaining me for all these years, man, and I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate you appreciating me. It's funny. I just ran into some guy. I was pumping gas yesterday, and some guy came up and he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "You're Larry." He's like, "I've been listening to you since middle school."
Dude, that's when I started listening to you.
Right on, man. Well, hold on. I will actually.
No,
we
we're
don't
good
need
to go, Fabian. I got your number, the 436 number. We're gonna call you. We appreciate you streaming. Make sure you tell everyone about it. And you know what, man? This whole hour, you got to make sure you stream because we got a lot of prizes going down. We got tickets to the premiere of the Star Trek Marathon, Star Trek Beyond.
Right, and that's like all the Star Trek movies, and then the new movie at the end.
One. Yeah.
And then we also have a $75 gift card to the Green Solution to give away.
From the Larry Uncensored podcast.
That's what I want to win right there.
Right.
Keep streaming, man. We're gonna hook you up here in a little bit. So we appreciate you watching right now and being the first caller on today's stream, bro.
All right, one more thing. Yay, Broncos, go Von Miller.
Yeah, right.
Finally signed, and at the same day, Brady's admits that he's not going to be coming back for 4 games. So it's like,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good day to be a Bronco fan.
Hell yeah.
Right on, man. Thanks.
Later, bro.
All right, bye.
Dude, I was trying to get Jake Plummer. I was reaching out to his people to try to get him on here.
Yeah, he'd be fun.
Oh, dude, and he's just a huge advocate for marijuana.
Right.
Knows the good stuff that it can do for CTE and all that stuff. So he's just like the perfect guy to get on here. But like we said, so today's going to be crazy. We appreciate you streaming. We got another call right now, actually.
Okay.
But hold on one sec. Yo, Larry Uncensored, who's this?
Hi, this is Misty.
Hi, Misty. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from my office in Wheat Ridge.
Yay, it's Friday. Are you almost off?
Half an hour. Woohoo!
Woohoo! What are you going to do this weekend? Anything special or just chill?
You know, not a whole lot. I think I'm just going to chill.
Oh, my God. I feel you so bad because, like, this just happened to be a weekend where I didn't have any station commitments, no podcast commitments, so I really can just chill and finally re-embrace marijuana and video games.
Be back into that world.
Right.
Hey, Misty, so this probably isn't a good number to get a hold of you at, but what we need you to do is email wignz@yuliproductions.info or wiggins@larryuncensored.com, that one too, and we're going to get you a Larry Uncensored t-shirt.
Wiggins, okay, say the email address again.
Let's go.
About me and my memory problem.
No, let's go. Wiggins, WIGNZ @LarryUncensored.com.
And include your size.
I guess that does make sense. I thought you were getting all perverted. I was like, damn, Larry.
What? Perverted about what? Yeah, I guess that's what that's where Wiggins' mind was going.
I was like, damn.
And it's so funny because just at the exact time, right in front of the studio, a shirtless guy walked by. So it was very titillating all of a sudden in here for a second.
Oh, jeez, whatever. Hey, Miss, we appreciate you streaming. What, you got any plans for the weekend? Just hanging out?
That's what I asked her.
Oh.
And she said she's just going to hang out.
Oh, sorry.
Do you smoke?
Yes, I do.
Oh, nice. Well, make a trip to the Green Solution because the prices are insane. And, that adds to having the weekend to yourself.
That's a great plan. I will hit them up on the way home.
Right
Exactly.
on, right on. Hey, and make sure you stream. If you can stream, we're going to give away a $75 gift card here in a little while, too.
Don't be giving away my gift card.
We'll let you know.
Thanks, Misty.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Are we not going to partake in the
No.
legal stuff that is called marijuana?
So this is what you were waiting, and you said you wanted to pregame
Right.
before the thing, and I don't like to smoke even during this part because there's too many things going on. But I know
You're
do.
working.
Yeah, so I'm trying to focus.
So am I,
but I do have you covered. Hey, thank you for calling. If you're on hold right now, just stay there for a little bit longer. But I got to give you this, Larry. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for.
Uh-oh. Wiggins is taking his pants off, everybody.
No. I even set up the camera specifically to show everyone you open this. So put this on the table.
Okay. Whoa.
You gotta grab it. It's heavy, dude.
Yeah, I got it.
Put it on the table.
So you want me to move my mic?
Here, hold on. I'm gonna give a camera shot of the table right now.
Oh, cool.
Well, you're not putting it on the table. That's what you said you're gonna
What
put
do
it
you
on the
want me
table.
to do?
All right,
You put
I
the
was gonna
bag
have
on
you
the
show
table?
open up. It doesn't matter. Just open it up as you go.
Okay.
But no one can see you now. No, it's gotta be on the table
Oh,
right there. Yeah.
Yes, look. Wait, where did I go?
It's right this camera right here. Yeah.
Look at there.
All
It
right.
looks like a sex toy. Wait, hold on. Oh, we finally got some cool glass.
It's called here. I'm gonna go. It's
Well,
called
this is
Stacks.
dope.
It's Stacks from the Green Solution, and Brad Spidell, the owner of it, was one of the owners, was telling me about it and said that's just the way to load up. So show the camera, dude. The camera can't see that right there.
I know, but if you put me back, put my shot back.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like something from the Hulk Laboratories. You know, when the Hulk's like, "Oh, I got infected with the stuff." So I would imagine that goes like that.
Yeah, I actually had to write the word down. I had to text myself because I was like, I'm not gonna remember.
It's
that
called.
word.
I know what it's called.
Glycitamine.
No. I know exactly the word you're talking about. It's the same thing that metachlorines. I believe that's what the Jedis have.
No, it's glycerin. It's glycerin perk.
Your metachlorine levels.
No, it allows it to stay cool, and then so they even use it in PCs to keep it from overheating. But it allows it to stay cool. Here, I'm gonna give it a whole shot of that on the table if you want to put that in front of it.
Okay.
So it allows you to, all right, so that you can literally connect it. We should have showed you put it together. But it comes in 3 pieces. You can add whatever you want as you go. And so that's actually a tornado helix, and it makes a tornado twist in the smoke. The green part is actually going to keep it cool, and you can put it in the fridge, but it'll always stay cool for the lifetime of it. So it's just like the glycitamine that they use in that. So it's
This
super
seems like
sick.
an infomercial. You have to call, folks. We only have 20 of these left. We only have 20 of these Incredible Hulk bongs, and if you smoke it right, you can turn into a giant, large green creature. So yeah, that's cool. Glass on glass.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, so now we just have to get some water in there, and
Yeah, just put a little bit of water in it, and you'll be good to go. But it's
look, I have a little bit of water.
well, what's awesome about it, man, is you literally can build as you go. So there's all these different pieces that came with it.
It's like the Transformers.
Yeah. So it's called Stacks, but I figured you'd like that. That's not, dude. I've really gotten into concentrates, and that's kind of my thing. But I knew that you would get a kick out of that, and so that'd be cool. So that's what I was waiting for you to smoke on before we started the stream.
All right, I'm using some eyes. I want to say this is amazing. This is the first gift you've ever gotten me besides that cool wedding present.
Yeah, well, it was on sale. No, Larry Uncensored. Who's this? Hello. I can hear ourselves.
Turn your computer down.
Yeah, turn your computer down if you can hear us. Hello. All right, hang it up.
Don't you want a shirt?
It's not.
So then all we need is water at the bottom, or is
Yeah. I think, dude, you're asking the wrong guy. I stood
Okay.
there for like 30 minutes trying. They know their shit, you know. So
Right.
they were really giving me the knowledge on it. But
Well,
I
I'm
can't
looking
remember.
to break that bad daddy in. What
Well,
do you got in the bag?
Oh yeah, so that's the other part of all the goodies.
Wiggins comes betting gifts. Concentrate. Nectar bee.
Yeah, but
Hey,
which
what's
kind
that?
is that?
This is the pure wax.
Yeah, that was the one that. Dude, the dabs. They had this electronic one where it was like an electric dabber where you could just charge it, kind of.
Oh,
like
so you don't need a.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the way to go because you need a torch to use some of these products.
Yeah.
And it's funny because some people that have never seen these products used, they're like, and you pull out a torch, they're like, "What are you doing?" You're all welding. Yeah.
Larry Uncensored. Who's this?
This is JD.
JD, what's going on, man?
Not much. Just getting ready to get off work.
Nice.
All right,
Friday.
man.
You have the whole weekend off?
Yep. I have Saturdays and Sunday I'm on call, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Hell yeah.
Being on call is the worst because you like are so close to being able to do whatever you want, but there's just that chance. And there's always when you have a drink or if you smoke a little bit, that's exactly when you get on call and you're like, no.
Well, I do it anyways because I work from home.
Oh, see? There
Oh,
you
nice.
go.
Hey, I'm just pulling a bunch of goodies out of this Green Solutions bag, and this is some compound, and some people might not have ever even seen this. It's called pie crust, and it's the same exact stuff you get in your shake at Sonic when you ask for
No,
extra
it's
pie
not.
crust.
No, it's not.
But it's way better. But if you enjoy this pie crust, you'll go probably and eat a whole pie.
That's why those guys are sitting in their car for so long.
The Sonic guys never leave.
Oh shit! Man. Hey, well, JD, is this
Never know why.
this 720-218? Don't repeat the rest of it, but is that a good number to get a hold of you to get you this Larry Uncensored shirt?
That is.
All right, man. We're gonna hit you up. We appreciate you streaming. Larry's gonna get into his goodie bags, but we do this every Friday, and just much love for you hitting us up and watching the stream, my man.
I love watching you guys. You guys have a good weekend.
Oh, thanks,
You
man.
too, man. Don't work too hard on call.
Little Jaeger shots here and there.
Yes, sir. Later, man. You know what's crazy is shout out to Candelario, my boy. He's turning 16 today, dude. And I remember when that kid was born and like taking the bus, going to the hospital as a kid myself. And now that kid's like able to drive. He's
So he's kind of like your nephew.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up with them, man.
Right.
The Dominguezes, like they're Dominguezes.
The
yeah,
Dominguezes.
Yeah, but they're family, man. So it's crazy to watch that kid be 16 now, and it's like it's not crazy to watch him be 16. It's just you go in that perspective of, oh shit, that means I'm fucking
right,
old. Yeah.
exactly. Well, and that's like the whole thing with Chris and I. Like, we've never had kids. My sister never had kids, so we never had like an official timestamp. But now we have Avery and Gianna, which are Kathy's kids, and that's a pretty official timestamp.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Right. I was like, oh my god, it's just a matter of time before Avery becomes self-aware and is like, you guys are fat, and how come how come Amy's
Like,
mom
you're
plays
away.
tennis? It's like, shut up, Avery.
Larry
she's so
Uncensored,
adorable.
who's this? Hello?
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Nick.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
man?
How's it going?
Hey, I love you guys.
Oh, thanks, man. Are you looking on the stream right now? Are you checking us out on the web or on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so look at this. I'm holding this up, and it looks like a cigarette, right? And it comes in a box like this, but it's not a cigarette. It's herb, but it lets you kind of like hang out, and people would just be like, oh, that person's smoking a cigarette, so you're not going to get like, looked at weird.
Yeah, incognito.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly. So yeah, this is a new product by Green Solution, but I highly recommend it because it's got a filter and everything. So, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Aside from
So,
this
so
beautiful
those are
smell.
available at the Green Solution?
Yeah, for sure. No, they're super, super, super dope.
Dude, and because they're everything's in house for those guys, so they literally go from seed to sale is what they call it. So they're able to get you crazy prices, like $5.95 grams, $99 ounces. What are you looking for, lighter?
I need a lighter. What's funny about this is holding a cigarette. I'm not a cigarette smoker, but holding it at a certain point, I think maybe everybody goes through this, but maybe I'm wrong. But like all my friends were smoking cigarettes, so I was like, "Ugh, I'm gonna smoke cigarettes too. I want to be cool like my friends." So like they would go buy a pack of cigarettes, and I'd buy a pack of cigarettes, and then I would smoke them and try to be like the crew, and it just made me so nauseous, and it tasted so horrible, and the whatever you coughed up from a regular cigarette tasted so terrible. But so like when all my friends would run out of cigarettes, they'd be all, "Oh dang, does anybody have a cigarette?" And I'd be like, "I have a whole pack," and they'd be all, "Woo!" They're all, "We love that Larry smokes, but he doesn't."
It's a nasty habit. You know, I smoked for a few years, but it was only because I was like, I guess I was chasing that buzz that I thought like it would give you. And it was, oh yeah, when you start smoking, it gives you a little buzz. That was the worst buzz ever. You're lightheaded, you feel like
my
shit,
God,
and
totally.
then you're like, oh yeah, that's great. And then you smoke weed, and you're like, well, why the hell was I smoking cigarettes that whole time?
The problem is cigarettes were so ingrained into culture. Like people used to fucking smoke a cigarette when they told you the nightly news.
Oh yeah, on the airplanes where it said please no smoking. That means that people were on an airplane smoking cigarettes. Like that's just crazy.
I know. So it was just a weird culture, but because of that, there's so many iconic like figures and stuff like in the movies where the guys like, you know, all the cool guys smoking cigarettes. So it's like, but this is way better because it's not harmful chemicals. Yeah. It's actual herb.
Hey Nick, how do we get a hold of you, man? Because you got a crazy. Are you calling from another state, or where are you calling from?
I'm actually calling from my work cell phone.
Oh, okay.
We're based out of state, so that's why.
Oh, okay.
You could get me on this number, or I could give you another number. Or
hey, you know what, dude? Can you email me wiggins@larryuncensored.com and then give me your work number in the email just to verify it's you? But then we'll get you a shirt. It's Wiggins WIGNZ at LarryUncensored.com, and we'll get you a Larry Uncensored shirt. And then, man, I think everyone that calls in, we're just going to qualify for that gift card. So someone who calls in will get that.
Right, we'll definitely choose somebody for the $75 Green Solution gift card. But thanks for calling, dude.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good weekend, man. Later, bro.
You guys.
How you liking that? Is that pretty incognito?
Smooth.
It does too look.
I'm all, it's smooth.
Thelma, what's going on? What are the names of the sisters from Simpsons? Selma and Patty. Selma and Patty. I brought some Fiji water for the bong so you can use it in that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That would be great. Yes. That's how Big Ange talk. God rest her soul. But please call us. Feel free. We're talking about many things. Weren't we going to go over my Facebook page?
Oh, yeah. We're going to go over your Facebook page. But before we start, we'll get off the weed thing here in a sec. I want to do one story that I saw on Fox 31 where social media is just pretty much... I mean, we have our partnership with the Green Solution because they're kind of restricted in terms of what they can do to promote their product, and it's crazy because the benefits that really come from marijuana are really truly a godsend. But you have so many people fighting it, including social media. And there's a story on Fox 31 about how the social media is hurting the marijuana game, and hopefully we can change that kind of with this stream. But it's an interesting story, and I'm gonna throw that up.
Okay, is it gonna play?
Yeah, here in a second.
Okay. Do you want me to? Yeah, I can kill some time. This is something I often do when I am asked to kill time in broadcast.
I think I'll tell
Well, I better fucking hurry up.
Made you believe more than just friends.
All right, we're playing this.
Oh, baby, it may seem like a crush. It doesn't mean... Oh.
Arrested at disproportionate rate for marijuana, that we are somehow promoting drug use.
Social media companies being accused of unfair censorship, blocking anything about marijuana laws and policies. Medical and recreational pot advertising banned on TV and most newspapers, even where it's legal.
But Colorado activists say social media discriminates against educating the public when it comes to understanding enforcement of marijuana laws. Fox 31 Denver's Dave Young live with this new story. Dave?
State, a lot of times we're kind of taken aback by some of the things we see play automatically when we go onto Facebook, but Colorado activists saying articles like this that they've put up are taking down what they call discriminatory and unsensical censorship. Fatal shootings and their aftermath being streamed live.
Stay with me.
Almost daily on social media like Facebook.
I've been trying to dodge videos of things that it's important to know about, but that maybe I don't want to see. And those are all over, but we can't share an article about racial disparities in marijuana arrests.
Blogger and social media strategist Sarah B. is referring to this article posted by Brian Vicente's law firm, originally reported by BuzzFeed News.
They said just somewhat absurdly, that it was promoting marijuana use, when really all we're doing is promoting, good information about what's going on our streets.
Since marijuana is still illegal under federal law, media companies are wary of being held liable for pot content.
It's legal in almost half of the U.S. at this point, so they're restricting not only consumers but also patients from information and from medication.
Even though we found Facebook posts like this, the enforcement appears to target articles like this examining marijuana laws or policies.
Within 5 hours, I will get a notification from Facebook that was denied with no real explanation of why.
There are First Amendment
I think
issues
she's trying
here,
to boost it.
but at the same time,
Or
they're
either
private
way, I mean,
corporations, so
it's a
arguably
robot
they can
that's
let
answering
anyone
your
on
email.
They want and discriminate against people.
Facebook says it blocks anything that, quote, promotes illegal drugs. They also point out the number of articles promoting marijuana use that are not educational or informational about marijuana policy. Vincente says he's considering his options to get Facebook to change his discriminatory policy, as he calls it. Dave Young, Fox 31, Denver.
Yeah,
What
come on,
happens tomorrow? Congress
Zuckerberg.
expected
It's
to
like,
release-
you smoke herb.
But maybe it's kind of who's in the pocket. You know what I mean? Who's like giving
No, I
Facebook
know,
a
but
little bit
like,
of money? Or,
I think Zuckerberg just loves being the lord of Facebook. You know what I mean? And sure, it's an amazing thing, and it networks everybody together. But man, he needs to loosen the reins a little bit. It's
Yeah.
like, come on.
well, and I think it's crazy because we can't literally hold on. We can't stop that real quick. We literally can't.
Why did you get your car from Automart?
Why did you
I
go
was
to
on
Automart?
cashing
Hey,
in
they're
the
not
car.
getting a free
they're not a
mention.
sponsor
Screw
of
you.
us. Screw you, Automart. It is just crazy because there are so many benefits from it, and it's like working with these guys, and it isn't just like, hey, we're not just doing it because we're working with them. It's like there really are amazing benefits from it, and then you got social media preventing people from knowing the good stuff about it.
Right,
and
because they're blocking everything instead of just like whatever the bad stuff they want to block.
This is stupid. Larry Uncensored, who's this? Oh, hold on 1 second. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Who's this?
This is Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Are you off work yet?
I am.
I
I'm
heard
getting
that.
ready to take my kids.
I heard that little stoner hack in the back. I have the same stoner hack.
Yes. No, my boys have football camp at 5:30. So.
Oh, so does that mean they'll be gone for like the whole summer?
No, it's
just the
like
night.
Oh.
mini camp. They do just 3 hours, 2 hours.
Oh, that's not long enough to give you some free time, but that'll work. What are you gonna?
No.
Will you stay out there with them, or do you do your own thing?
No, I stay. I'm a diehard.
Oh, that's cool.
I won the Bitch Lab contest years ago for Bronco tickets.
Oh my God! For what tickets?
Bronco tickets. I was one of the first contestants.
You know what? We were the
So-
first station to do. We started the trend, and it was called the Bronco Bitch Slap. And it was two
Yep.
people that wanted to win Bronco tickets, and they would come in and take turns slapping each other in the face until somebody gave up.
Oh my God.
And people
Yes,
would
and-
stay in it so long, it was so uncomfortable because their faces were all red, and the other person, hurt so bad, and you're like, oh, I wish somebody would give up, and they would just be like,
Yep, that's when you had Rick and Leah.
yep.
And you won that? You
Moons
won that?
ago. Well, me and this other lady were the first two to go against each other, and neither one of us would give up. So
Oh my God.
our
Didn't we-
options were Bone tickets or Bronco tickets, and we both wanted Bronco tickets, so we each got a pair of tickets, which was awesome.
Yeah, I think we ended up going just find another pair of Bronco tickets because this is getting too painful. Like nobody would give up. I was like, women have a way higher tolerance for pain.
It's because she had
True that.
kids.
Well, they
had
weren't
one.
smacking
I
each
had
other
a
in the
baby
cooter.
then.
Say again.
I said I had one child then. I had my first daughter then. So.
Right. So you knew what pain was
yeah,
all
yeah,
about.
this ain't shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, that was awesome. Now stations don't do stuff like that because of like lawsuits,
Yeah.
this, that, the other. But there was
Yeah.
a time where you could just do
That
crazy
doesn't mean
stuff.
podcasts can't. We
Right?
could have a little bitch slapping going on.
Well, you know what was funny is like back then we even had people in like barrels running around naked on scavenger hunts. We had
Yep.
we had the lingerie jockstrap fashion show, and
Oh, my God.
it was so funny because they were like, we're not really sure we want a bunch of listeners coming in here in jockstraps and lingerie.
Yeah,
So then they made us get a hydraulic lift. So they were in the parking lot next to the studio. So then all of a sudden the lift would come up, and there would be a couple people dancing on there, and we'd be all woo!
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I totally remember that.
It was a
I never
different
did
time.
that one, but I remember it.
It really was. It was like Shock TV, Howard Stern, and
Right,
then you got
right.
the TV with like
all the
wrestling,
fighting
all the
and
good
Ricky,
stuff. Yeah. Jerry Springer. What were you
right?
gonna say, Ricky Bobby? You know,
whatever.
All the Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Lake, whatever.
Hey, well, Jamie, we got your number, the 303-547 number. Is that a good number to get a hold of you on to get you the shirt?
It is. Thank you so much.
But now that somebody has the 303-547, they can try all the numbers to get to her now. They'll be like 1111.
No.
And then 11112.
Yeah, and she'll bitch slap him.
11113. 11114. Right on. Well, thanks for calling.
You guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
You do the same. Bye.
So football camp isn't a camp away from home.
Sometimes it is.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it is. It just depends, really.
Now that I've watched Avery and Gianna, I'm like, oh my God, Kathy totally needs to send them to places because it's hard to watch two kids. It's hard.
Larry Uncensored, who's this?
This is Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
Can you turn the stream off?
Or turn it down?
Turn it down?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
right on. Thank you.
I have, just so you know, I'm in North Dakota. I'm on the Fort Berthold Reservation, and I have a crew here, and I've been telling them all about you guys because I'm from Colorado.
Oh, nice. What's up? We're from Colorado where all this shit's legal.
Yeah. I think it's time to hit that for them in North Dakota. I think that's what
yeah,
what
for
it
sure.
is.
So, how, did you used to live out here?
I lived out there. I was born and raised out there. I've been with you guys since Larry came on for years.
Back in the day, cafe. Right.
So I followed you forever, and then when we came out here, we always listen to you guys as much as we can on the web, and now we just happened to catch you, and then we were just talking about you. Like I said, one of my guys is using the Green Solution lighter as we were speaking, and I was
Oh, that's dope.
about you guys.
Do you want me to do a voice for them? Do you want me to talk like Arnold? Or do you want me to say something else? You know what they miss talking like? They miss talking like Michael Jackson because he's gone now, but they believe he's in heaven molesting baby angels.
That's not true, Arnold. I am not molesting baby angels, but I am watching children get ready for school.
Oh my God.
Some kids are chubby.
All right, we'll let it there.
Uh-oh.
Larry. It's ready. You just gotta load it up. I don't know where.
I have stuff.
Here, I can grab the grinder if you need it.
No, I can grind it in my hand.
Awesome.
This is for North Dakota. What do you guys do up there? Do you? Yeah.
North Dakota. Yeah, you guys got to come here where it's legal. Is it legal where you guys are at?
It's not legal yet, but we're
Oh.
still partaking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Do you need a grinder, Larry? And that's like
No.
the Golden Lotus. I just like because it reminds me of Game of Thrones.
No, this is...
Golden Lotus.
I love gold. I love the Golden Goat, and I'm dying to try this Golden Lotus. I do need the grinder because it is nice and thick and perfect. And you know what? That's the best thing to me about when you getting herb is like when the nugs are thick and they grind up and your whole grinder's all full of fluffy love and
goodness.
Hey,
Alyssa, you still have your 720-454 number?
Yes, I do.
All right, well, then we're going to call you. I'm writing that down right now so that we can get you and everyone out there a Larry Uncensored shirt in North Dakota.
Okay,
live it up to 5.
Just so you know, we can see you through your webcam. We want to see your titties. No, I'm just kidding. We can't see.
Trust me, that's too much for you to handle.
She's all, that could make you gayer.
All right, so there, just so you know, the green part, it cools it, but the top part is called helix of the stacks. And so
Helix of the stacks.
It's got holes in the side to create an actual vortex, and so it's going to create a tornado.
Create a vortex.
You should get up close to that. And
you should get up close to that. All right, here we go.
All right, North Dakota. Oh, did you just burn yourself?
Yeah, because of the
fan.
silicone.
Here.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh, there you go.
Andy Polo!
I feel the vortex.
Can you do it here with me?
Oh my God, this is just like the Hulk roller coaster ride. It looks very cool, and yeah, this thing that where the green liquid is in, they say you could put that like in the freezer, and
No, you don't even have to put it in the freezer.
Oh.
You just put it in the fridge, and then
that's what I meant.
And just for a little bit, and then that'll
Hit
be
that,
good.
Wiggins.
No, dude, I have to operate this. It will mess me up from flying the plane. The plane will go down if I hit the vortex. Hey, so how many people are out there in North Dakota watching the stream with you right now?
There's 4 of us here, 5 of us total.
Now, are you guys starting your weekend, or are you guys working together? What are you doing?
We are just starting the weekend. It is actually our powwow up here, Mandaree powwow, and we are getting some food together to go take to the powwow themselves.
Oh, all right.
Nice. So what kind of food?
It's our pre-smoke break before we go up there and face the crowd.
What kind of food? What kind of food is it?
Huh?
What kind of food are you guys serving?
We are doing stuffed pan bread, Indian tacos.
Nice.
Man, that sounds good.
Yep.
All right, well, we're coming up there. We'll see you in 18 hours.
Awesome.
Hey, we appreciate it, Alyssa. Shout out to everyone out in North Dakota. You guys have a safe weekend. Thank you for streaming us.
And get back to Denver, and so you can bring your friends and they can try this.
Green Solution, baby, all day. Yeah. Bye, North Dakota. Y'all have a safe weekend. Dude, it's fun. Last week was people from Washington. Oh, you need a lighter?
Yeah.
Last week was people from Washington. We had someone from Florida, and then now North Dakota. It's cool because it's like everyone smokes. Dude, when I was in Chicago, I was walking down the street, and you could smell it just from someone who had it.
And
had
you were
it
like,
on them.
I'm out. I don't live here.
Yeah,
Where's that at?
I'm too
Where's that
scared to go
from?
to the South Side.
That's
I'm
the
like,
worst thing, to be on vacation and smell pot when you don't have any.
Oh, no, it's the worst. Larry Uncensored, who's this?
This is Nicole.
Nicole?
Yeah.
What's going on, girl? What are you doing?
I'm just chilling. I want to see Larry hit that Incredible Hulk Helix bong, man.
Alright, here
You
it
know how
goes.
awesome that thing was?
Here, I'm gonna zoom in just on him so he can just do a freshie, just solo on that.
Yeah, it's totally smooth. I'll probably be taking this one home. You probably need to get one for the studio.
Yeah, figures. So
Yeah, that thing's pretty awesome.
yeah, what are you up to this weekend? Are you off work right now, or do you got to work?
No, I'm off work.
Yeah. So you got your green in front of you too, or what?
No, not me, not today.
Yeah. Are you a casual smoker, or do you not smoke, or what?
Oh, yeah, I smoke all the time.
Oh, cool.
You never know, man. You never
Birds
know.
of a feather.
Yeah.
No, but more often you're finding more people that do than don't, and I love it. And I also love turning relatives on that. When I was a kid, they were like, you stay away from that. And now, like, I have people in my family that need it because they're in pain. And I love it because it's like, even the people that were like, because my mom used to be so against it. And now she's like, do you think you could find something for your stepdad's ear? Like, she's literally asking one of the brothers at the ribbon cutting here. And so, yeah, it's just funny how it has so many purposes and it helps in so many different ways. Like, it's just amazing.
Yeah, it is.
No, here. So I think with that we should give a little tribute to the crazy ones right now. That's what this deserves.
Here's to the crazy ones. The misfits. The rebels. The troublemakers. The round pegs in the square holes. The ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
Want a counsel?
Message from who?
Of the Marijuana Council.
The Marijuana Council or the
and
Green
the
Solution.
Yeah. So yeah, that was good. We also got to play our ganja song, but
oh man,
yeah.
Totally.
Well, thank you for calling. We're gonna
Nicole, I got 720-256. The rest I won't say, but that's your phone number, right?
Correct.
All right, we're gonna hook you up with the Larry Uncensored shirt. Appreciate you streaming. We do this every Friday at 4:20, so just always make sure you're watching. And we qualifying you right now for.
Friday.
There you go.
Cool.
You're qualified right now for a $75 gift card from the Green Solution and tickets to see the Star Trek marathon.
Awesome.
We'll call you soon. Thank you, girl.
Yep.
So let's go on the Facebook page because there's so much to talk about. So many things. I don't even know what order you have them in, but either way, it doesn't really matter. I do have to cough, so please hold. That's the one thing that we don't have here is a cough button.
It's a cough button, so you can get away with that. There's a few things that we can do on your page right now. You want to do that one? I was going to show this too, but we'll
sure,
show this.
Sure, this is just funny and quick.
Right, we'll get right into that.
This is just some game show somewhere. Or talk show.
Oh, man.
This is so funny.
I wish I didn't see this just because it was so fun.
All right, go to the beginning. Okay.
Could you show me what a proper twerk is right now?
Proper twerk. Oops. It was a pretty good butt, yeah?
Should have showed it in slow motion, at least. It ended right there.
I know, but like, you're into girl butts. There you go.
Yeah, I know. This means that was one tight outfit. How the hell is that girl breathing?
I know, but then he's able to get her zip back up. It's pretty cool. He let it play.
Oh, okay. So he helped her out the rest.
Yeah, because she stands up and then he helps her out. Too funny. She is so red. It's a pretty tight dress.
Oh man. Did you see?
Did you know it's raining outside?
Oh, it is raining. I love this type of weather.
Do we have a street shot?
I do have a street shot. Actually, let's get
just so
right
people
now.
know.
And people were mad last week and giving us a few comments. Way to look at the gas station. We want to see the gas station, so we adjusted. Eventually, we'll get the shot set up.
Hey, the gas station was giving us $15 of free gas for every time we showed them.
Every time someone got pissed off about gas, we got a gallon.
We just have it transfixed on there in case if anybody ever holds up that place. We'll be like, we have the viral video.
Yeah.
We'll sell it to 9, 4, Fox
exactly.
31.
Did you see that? This is a crazy clip. Did you see this?
Oh, what is it?
So this was a photo of a fatal wreck.
With the ghost.
With a ghost on it, and so.
To say that I don't believe that, because from everything I've ever heard, when they interview a bunch of people with near-death experiences, they all have the fucking same experience.
The out-of-body thing.
Right, floating above themselves. And that's exactly what that is. And so when my grandma passed, this was a couple years ago, I literally... but yeah, that is pretty crazy. It's just, a photograph. Guy got injured in a motorcycle accident, or killed, and it kind of shows his ghost kind of going up.
Yeah, man, you just can't take life for granted. Just crazy things happen all the time. And I think when I was in Chicago, and I know it's a big city, people were on edge and honking their horns like crazy and just getting all pissed off. I think legalized weed, like, it's not all 100% perfect wherever you go, but I think it's definitely mellowed people out up here and, like, gave them a little bit of a chill pill for people that partake. I mean, just a little bit.
Yeah, we should dump some of that shit on ISIS. Chill the fuck out.
Just like a bunch of hash, like one of those fire planes that just.
What
like,
am I talking about? They're in the land that grows heroin.
Opiate,
right?
yeah. So this is your Facebook page.
Yeah.
There was something else on here that you wanted to show. What else?
This was just a sweep they're doing of the homeless people down in the park, but that 1 minute discussion is kind of heavy about race. It's pretty amazing.
Pokemon shit, man. Did you download that game?
Yeah, if you keep going.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, right
your
there.
Pictures right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody's doing the Go Pokemon or Pokemon Go.
Okay.
And so yeah, I've been everywhere. Yeah, I've been everywhere. I've been to Chubby's and keep the pictures and going.
I'm trying.
The big Cowboy on Federal and La Boheme Strip Club. And Cheeseman Park. Look who was there in those tight jeans. Keep going. That's by the Jesus Save Shelter. You see that little one I captured. And nobody was even looking at him. Look at that guy. That's a Cheeseman in the beautiful flowers. I think, this one was fleeing the scene. You can see he's running away from the man
I thought
with the
Pokemon
pole.
fought Pokemon, Pokey, whatever. I thought they fought. He's all running away.
Yeah, he's all run. This one's
wow,
a big
dude.
one, having sex with the bear. They took that one.
I mean, that looks pretty on point, I guess. That's what you
so some girls on Colfax. And
you should have had him look the other way.
No, I thought about that way after the fact. Yeah, but maybe he's looking out for cops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You never
He's
did.
their pimp. So yeah, another guy in the mayhem, a little Pikachu.
All this at facebook.com/Larry Uleberry.
Right. Let us know or call us if you're doing the whole thing. Check this one out. This is at the where Wiggins works out. That's Wiggins' gym.
And what is that?
That's the Denver Swim Club where Wiggins works out. It's
there. Just because that's a picture of me.
It's a male club on Colfax.
Chubbies.
Yeah, Chubby's right there. And that's the whole set. But yeah, a lot of people are going out there and capturing Pokemon Go, and
it's a little intense for me.
It's
man.
nice to see people off the couch and out and about.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. They say it's good for dogs.
Well, what I was saying is, think about this. Think about the applications for like marketing and stuff like that. Like Pepsi can be like, hey, go take a picture of our logo wherever you find it and give clues.
Yeah.
And then Pepsi could do the same thing and make people walk around like a bunch of idiots.
Should not give away those ideas.
Right, because we're going to do it with the Green Solution. So.
Well, you gotta.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, no. 303-728-3420. Hit us up. We're giving away Larry Uncensored shirts, and you're qualified to win a Green Solution gift card for $75 and tickets to the Star Trek Marathon, where you can see all the original movies. Well, not the originals, the new remakes, and the new movie coming out, Star Trek Beyond. So 303-728-3420.
I can't believe they're going to run all the movies back to back, because who has that kind of time? But I know that Chris, like, it's funny because when I met Chris, I was Star Wars and he was Star Trek, and we became a blended family.
Your galaxies combined.
Yes, exactly.
Your meteor crashed into his planet.
Oh, Chewbacca. I'm Patrick Stewart. But yeah, it's so that like the fact that I got into Star Trek, and he was kind of already in Star Wars, but he liked Star Trek more.
I guess it's anything sci-fi. I mean, although I'm not really into Jupiter Ascending like some people, but
Shut up, asshole.
Sci-fi is
Listen, I am never gonna live that down, but
yeah, dude, because the hype that you did behind that was unreal. The hype of that you were like,
I was on
Jupiter
drugs.
Ascending is the best movie
I was
ever.
on drugs.
You're always on drugs.
Whatever. So Jupiter Descending was terrible after I watched it again, and there's crocodile people talking to Tatum Channing, and it's weird.
That was pretty bad.
Tatum Channing or Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum.
Okay.
Oh man, you totally
Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum.
Tatum Channing.
No, see, you fucked
Tatum
me up
Channing.
years ago. I hate you for that. Like, and then I was more nervous meeting him because I didn't know his name. That was Ice Cube, and Ice Cube doesn't even smile when he comes into a room, dude. That guy's like just straight faced.
Yeah, but no, he's super fun and completely approachable. I disagree. I mean, like, because of the pictures he usually takes where he's all, he also, remember, he's, are we there yet, Dad?
Yeah.
So, but I think Ice Cube's one of the most down to earth people I've ever
Oh no,
met.
he was down to earth. He's just like, even Kevin Hart says he doesn't smile no matter what you do.
Iggy Azalea was kind of a gash.
Oh yeah, she Jesus, like, you gotta say that.
Oh, why? This is uncensored.
I know, but come on now.
Oh, yes. All of a sudden, he's got morals and values.
I've always had morals and values. They just come up every once every sentence or something.
Whatever.
All right, so what are you doing this weekend? Anything
are you asking me out?
See,
I knew this was coming. His girlfriend's out of town. My boyfriend's out of town.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we're like, what you doing this weekend?
I thought, you just
I'm
said
gonna hang
video
with
games.
you, bruh.
No, you're just gonna do video games, right?
Yeah, and Green Solution product.
Yeah. Well, that's all you've had to do. Like every weekend for weeks, you've always had something going on.
Well, yeah, exactly. So now I'm like free to catch up on some games or see what's out there.
Dude, I've been hooked on hockey, NHL 2016, because with the EA Sports package, you could download all the games and you just pay like for a membership of like $30 for a year.
And how do the games play if you don't have the disc in there?
You just download it.
No, does it play just the same?
Yeah, if not better, because it's not trying to read a disc. Even the games on the disc are still downloaded on the hard drive.
You saw the Nintendo was putting out that little game unit. It's like a miniature Nintendo. Oh, there it is.
There it is right here. And this, like, all right, I'll play it because for people that don't know, and I'm sure most people know because this was like the craze when it happened, but I'm excited for it to a certain point.
But you wish it was 64.
But it has limitations to it, so it's not like it doesn't blow me out of the water completely.
But it's only $50 or $60.
Nintendo is bringing back the NES. Nintendo's original game console is coming back. The Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES for short, will be getting a mini makeover and come preloaded with 30 games like all 3 original Mario Brothers games, Donkey Kong, Punch-Out, Excite Bike, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, and more. The $60 mini console will also come with one NES controller, but you can buy another one for those 2-player games for $10.
It's not even wireless.
If you have a classic controller or a controller pro that they use on the Wii or Wii U, you can use that as well.
Right.
Not only will you never need to blow crazily into a game cartridge anymore, but you'll also not need to fiddle with annoying composite and component wires either. The NES Classic Edition will be able to connect to TVs via an HDMI cable. You won't need to wait too long to play all of those classic NES titles on your big screen TV because the mini console hits stores on November 11th. I'm Jeff Bakalar, and
that's pretty dope. But I mean, I'm like, those games are great. But like we've been able to play those games a million times over. If they do the 64, I'd be a little more excited.
64, and then the ability to go online with 3 of your friends, to where you can play all those games, but you can go online with it. Because
that'd be kind of cool.
They're tapping in. Hey, remember the 80s people? It's like no. I remember like Nintendo 64, even Super Nintendo. The regular Nintendo's
I used to kill it at GoldenEye so bad.
On
like
64,
right? And then when you would play with 3 other people.
You go through the cave.
Oh my God!
The
You go through all the levels, and you just like that was really the first real good combat. That and Time Shift. I don't know if you remember that game.
I remember Time Shift. Yeah.
So those kind of set the stage for when you were able to eventually play Halo with your friends from in the same room.
Yeah, but 64 was where 64, and then the PlayStation 2. Was when you could have the multiplayer on it, and I would play 007 Rogue Agent, which was like you were like a robotic 007, but that was the game was the shit. Like you were like 007, except it was more a little bit futuristic. So the game, it was like Halo. The guns were a little bit more like futuristic, and but you were still like the 007 agent. But that game was the shit.
I loved Mario 64 when you went through that whole thing. That was like just hearing that music just takes you back. Mario Kart. Diddy Kong Racer. I heard that those games were supposed to be available on a network for Nintendo, and then you would be able to just pay
I think it already is. I think if you have the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo did a bad job, but I think Pokemon saved them. That Pokemon Ghost game just saved them. They said that they made like $3 billion in their company.
Are you kidding?
Their company's now worth $3 billion more because of Pokemon Go.
Wow.
In like a week's time, just because people got so addicted to it. I never played Candy Crush. I never played the Clash of the Titans, and I won't play Pokemon Go because I see how addicted I get at casinos and to video games.
Oh, dude.
You give me one of those?
Dude, I have slots on here that I get in trouble with all the time because Chris is like, did you buy more coins?
Yeah, but that's for slot machine. That's not even like...
Whatever, but there is a slot game where you can actually get real credits for casinos in Vegas.
Oh, really?
But their slots are not as cool as some of the other sites or other apps. But yeah, if you play it a lot and you actually put money in, you could get like upgrade to your hotel room.
Oh,
shit
okay.
like
So
that.
that's kind of worth it. You can actually get something.
Yeah, but I never play that one. I play the one that gives me nothing back. That just I buy coins and it gives me nothing back.
303-728-3420. Hit us up if you want a free Larry Uncensored shirt. Your chance at $75 Green Solution gift card.
Ganja.
And while we
smoke.
While we smoke, I think you should load that up right now, Larry. This is a shout out to Grigsby. Grigsby is a local artist that partners up with the Green Solution. He's a mad talented rapper. He's just skilled all around, and he worked with you and collaborated on a song.
Right. We did this song together. I can never introduce Kathy to him because she'll try to take his pants off.
What?
Kathy, yeah, because Kathy, she likes that kind of rapper kind of vibe. She likes that. She's been with Mr. Efficient for so long, and he's so buttoned up.
Yeah, that she's just like, no. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm just saying, like, Kathy would probably be fond of Grigsby.
Well, Grigsby, Matt, shout out to him. He's going to be on, actually, our podcast here one of these times.
Yeah, we're going to do more stuff with him, and he's going to come and guest.
Ganja.
Ganja.
Ganja. Ganja. Ganja, 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 ganja. I'm talking for cheap in the ganja. Sweaty like a seat in a sauna. Surprise, surprise, right in your eyes. Watch me go weed in pajamas. Larry is scary, I'm high. Why? Because I feel like I can fly. What? Beauty, shut up. I'm floating and stuff. This potent is tough. Smoking weed with my homies. Watch TV, eat bologna. All of a sudden the bong came along, and then we smoked it. I'll give you a little itty bitty hit of this. It's right here. What are you talking about, Rick? Man, I'm rapping over here. Edible, concentrate, smokeable, talkable, eat 'em and drink 'em and roll 'em and smoke 'em and pass 'em and twist 'em and pass 'em again. We getting so hard the fun never ends. Edible, concentrate, smokeable, talkable, eat 'em and drink 'em and roll 'em and smoke 'em and pass 'em and twist 'em and pass 'em again. We getting so hard the fun never ends. Yeah, we smoking on ganja. Here we love marijuana. Green Solutions, we got 'em. Yeah, for you and your mama. Yeah, we smoking on ganja. Yeah, we love marijuana. Green Solution, we got it. Yeah, for you and your mama. Ganja. 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 Ganja.
That's a nice break from Panda, 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 Panda.
GreatGrigsby.com, GRIGSBY.com. You can check him out there. You can also check out the greensolution.studio, all of our past episodes and live streams, and a little bit of the hookup at mygreensolution.com, the Green Solution. We got some links for you there where you can get some good deals. So check that all out.
I think I did it again.
Britney Spears has a new song out. Did you hear that?
No, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, it's with some rapper, and like it's pretty funny because
Pretty awful.
Well, I mean, she doesn't really sing. She's kind of just in the background going.
Never really sang.
Well, she's just in the background of this song going. Don't be jealous because you haven't gone to Vegas to see her.
Yeah.
And
I don't think I would see. I don't know what Vegas act I would see.
Would you go see J-Lo? Come on, she's fucking talented.
Like I would only go because I'd want to watch her, and I wouldn't even give a shit.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, like these artists that are like it right now are like big or had a million hits. It's like Jennifer Lopez to me started out as an artist that didn't tour because she didn't really have a lot going on like vocally like live, but she's upped her game so much. Like, have you ever seen her do like a tribute to Selena live? Oh man, it's so dope. It was the Latin Billboard Awards, and she did it with the band that backed up Selena.
Okay,
including Selena's husband, the widow of Selena, and it was so crazy to see her up there.
That would be the only case that would happen is if Kayla wanted, because she loves Selena, would want to see that. That'd be the only way. Other than that, dude, if I'm going to
What about-
if I
I
go
know-
to Vegas,
I know.
I'm getting fucked up. I'm like walking around losing a lot of money
I
on
know.
machines.
See, but the point of going to Vegas, if you're going to be there for more than a couple days, you have to spread it out. So you have to go to shows.
I do. I go from
because you
one
can't-
slot machine
I
to
know.
another
What
slot
I'm saying
machine.
is, if you're going to gamble once you hit the ground and that's all you're going to do, you better bring some fucking money with you, because if you don't parcel it out and go, hey, let's go see a show one night or let's go do a dinner, then gambling in between all that, you can't gamble the whole time.
Thus is why I did not go to Vegas this weekend.
You know what? I've been dying to go to Vegas, and last time I was at the Wynn Casino, I won 10 G's. So they've been sending me shit like could you please come back? We'd like our money back. How about a free room?
Yeah.
We'd like our money back. Come stay here. We'd like our money back.
We can go tonight. Right, let's end the stream right now. And
Okay,
go to
I would
Vegas.
totally go. But wait, how about this? Check online right now to see what ticket prices are to Vegas.
Well, I would just call Kay.
Okay, no, you can't because I already know this trick. I live and am married to a flight attendant as well, and buddy passes are rare on Vegas trips because people go on that trip. So in other words, like some people might go, well, I guess I won't go see Aunt Edna in Nebraska, but people, if they have a Vegas trip, they go.
Okay.
So there's very few avails, if ever, and you and I would definitely be outranked by people that have worked for United before, so we'd be on the passenger number 10 if there's any open. So if you just go on like Southwest.
Well, I'm not going to do it right now. I mean, we can check it out.
Why?
I was just kidding. I didn't think you were really going to want to go to Vegas. Oh, you just want to see how much it is?
Yeah, because I could get us free rooms at the Wynn. And
we'll do that later. We will look at the cost of Vegas.
I was
later.
excited.
Jesus,
See,
yeah.
nobody's-
You're just as gambling addicted as I am.
I'm not gambling addicted. I would sit there and fly to Disneyland if we wanted to go there. But
Disney World.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you can't go to Disney World for like one night, but you could Disneyland. But my point is, if you were going to go to Vegas, like the most you really want to stay there, in my opinion, is 2 nights max. So like we could go there, hang out.
I'm not going to Vegas, man. I was just
God.
joking, bro.
God,
Jesus,
so
you're so
fun.
like addicted to
What? Fun?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm available this weekend. We're free. I'm like, let's go do it. I can get us free Wynn suites.
No, I'm okay right now.
Oh, see, you're all bark and no bite.
Yeah, I could have went already. I didn't want to go.
Oh, because the bachelor
Yeah,
party.
the bachelor party was out there. Now I'm gonna go all of a sudden. They're gonna be like, "Oh, thanks, asshole."
Right, you'll pass each other in the
Yeah.
airport.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
You're all
yeah.
sorry. We just came to have fun. God, he's no fun.
Larry-
If you'd like to go to Vegas with us, call now. Here's the number.
303-728-3420. Larry Uncensored Podcast in the Green
We're doing a
Solution
fucking
studio.
road trip to Vegas.
Larry-
We're all going. Wig, me, and you.
Larry's hitting the Stacks piece, the Stacks bong, and has crazy ideas happening right now.
Everybody must pay for their own trip to Vegas.
Hey,
We're not paying for that.
If you
this is not a contest.
If you haven't checked out the greensolution.studio, you have to, because right at the top, Larry Uncensored 24/7. We have our own TuneIn radio station right there. You can hear all past cranks, bits, interviews, full episodes, all available at the greensolution.studio, or go on TuneIn and search for Uncensored 24/7. We're just going to do it real big from the Green Solution studio. What are you pointing at?
Up to do the camera
Oh, you
angle.
want me to do the camera
street
outside?
angle.
To the yoga guy?
No, just to do the camera angle. Min can do yoga
You
too.
just love this camera angle. And
I just love that it's live, and so people, if like all of a sudden, like that's the way I go home, and it doesn't look like there's any traffic.
Yeah.
So
Well-
we're doing live traffic reports.
Well, I can't wait. We're gonna. Do you know what we're gonna do in the front of here? Because we're off Spear and I-25, and we're literally have this giant window that shows the studio, and we're trying to figure out a design.
Right. So that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for that.
So yeah, like back to Vegas. Like if the flights were like 300, we could live with that. Yeah.
We're not going to Vegas, man. We're not going to Vegas.
See, I would say let's go to Central City, but that is such a not Vegas thing. It's
Yeah,
like
but then
Vegas
you're home
Light.
at the end of the night, so it's okay.
I know, but at the end of the night in Vegas, you're in an amazing suite.
Smoking. Hey, well, if we do go to Central City, we should bring incognitos with us. And
Oh
just
no,
go-
for sure.
just smoke
And
those.
smoke 'em in the
Here,
casino.
let me see one. Do you have one? I want to show that to the camera right now. And it looks just.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Now everybody, he's all, keep talking.
Everybody, I'm scrambling here. Keep talking. I dropped it.
Oh, see, it's spilled everywhere.
Oh yes.
It's a little pack.
Yeah, they're like these cigarettes, but they have joints. I mean,
They're
marijuana
not like
in them.
cigarettes, yeah, they're not.
Right. They're marijuana, and so, but it looks like a cigarette, so you could smoke out in public, and ain't nobody gonna give you shit.
Incognito.
Although it still smells like pot, so it's more of a proximity
Yeah, but
thing.
You're not gonna know because you. Oh no, it's a cigarette. You just gotta
No,
talk
I
with that
know.
voice. It's not a.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, it looks good from a distance if that's the way the look you're trying to get away with. But if you're like somebody can walk up to you and go, that smells just like something else.
Yeah, but you don't know where it's coming from. When I was in Chicago, believe me, as soon as I smelled this,
You're officer. They went that way.
Yeah. I was like, "Where's it at? Where's it at?" I was like, "Show." But I think Illinois, They have a green solution being built out there, but it's only medical, and it's different. Every state's so different on their laws and what they can or can't do. But there is going to be a medical green solution out there in Illinois. I mean,
that's cool.
It's going to be crazy because I think it's going to be worldwide here soon.
Oh,
or not worldwide, countrywide. It's got to be legal
nationwide,
soon, man. Not nationwide, worldwide, whatever.
That's the way it should be. And then, everybody reaps the benefits of it. But, we were the first, or at least one of the first. So I think Green Solutions kind of setting the gold standard of how you do this.
How you do it. Hey, well, we appreciate you guys streaming. We're going to wrap it up. It's been an hour. Thank you for streaming us every Friday at 4:20 from the Green Solutions studio. You can watch the Larry Uncensored podcast stream. We appreciate you guys watching this stream.
Yeah, and we will see you in Vegas. We're going to check on flights, but...
Yo, we're not going to Vegas.
Yes, we are.
Yo, check out the Green Solution, mygreensolution.com. You can reserve online, and right now, because it goes seed to sale, you can actually get ounces starting at $100 and grams starting at $5.95.
So one night. Let's just go one night. Do it big,
man. I'm not. You can't skip out on a bachelor party and then all of a sudden, hey, what's up?
We're not gonna tell anybody.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure it out because we just streamed and said we're going to fucking Vegas.
Yeah, maybe they won't watch this. They'll probably watch it.
Hey, thank you for everyone that called in. You're all getting a Larry Uncensored shirt, and one of you is gonna get the Green Solution $75 gift card and the marathon passes to Star Trek.
We'll see you Friday at 4:20.
Yeah, next Friday. Thank y'all. Peace.
I think I did it again.